SBC The Glory is back and Footballers is officially here. The new promo EA Sports is dropping called Footballers. As you can see, the SBC The Glory is looking juicy, the team at least. If you don't know what this series is, so we can only use players that we've gotten through SBCs. Yes, we got my man Messi through an SBC. Player of the Month Mbappe's here. If you missed the last episode, ladies and gentlemen, we got Baby Cruyff, and now we just upgraded to Prime Cruyff. That is right. We have two Cruyffs on this account, both untradeable, both through SBCs. Unbelievable pack luck, if you ask me. Smash a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Make sure to subscribe, and let's jump into it, man. We have a lot of awesome content that EA Sports has dropped today. When I say awesome content, I mean, look, we got this brand new Luis Diaz that we'll be bringing into the account 100%. We're bringing him in. Cruyff is new, right? Is Cruyff new? I'm pretty sure Cruyff is new. They just dropped him recently. I'm not sure if maybe I'm tripping. There's also this 82 times 20 that you can open up. There's an 83 double upgrade right here that you can open up. And also there is an 85 party bag, repeatable 5 different times. So there is a lot of content to be done, a lot of content to have, a lot of content to get into. So without further ado, let's pick up some fodder. So the way I'm gonna pick up fodder is I'm gonna start off with this nice little 300K pack. I wanna say this is new, but I'm not sure. We're gonna start off with this pack, see what we get out of it, see if it's worth you guys doing it. I never recommend using FIFA points on the game, but you know, if you wanna do it, then you can. We pick up Rabiot at 86. He is an inform. There's gonna be a lot of informs, I would imagine, in this thing. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. Only one inform, but we did pick up some fodder. That's what we were here to do. We also got a lone team of the year. You guys knew that was gonna happen. Wow, holy. Now, I don't think I can use him. That is so sick, though. Wow, man. Team of the year, Hullet for 15 games, lads. I have never used this Hullet, and I really wish I could this weekend league, but we're not allowed to because he didn't come through an SBC. That is so depressing. I really wanted to use him because, yo, that is just such a sick card. Now, you know, we dropped the 20-0 last weekend. It would have been so cool to play with that Hullet, but we can't. In the comments down below, man, what is the FIFA that you had the most fun on? Last question I gave you, question of the day was, what FIFA would you play for the rest of your life if you can only stay with one FIFA? I said FIFA 17. What FIFA did you have the most fun on? I got two. FIFA 17 because weekend league, and FIFA 11 because I used to spam pro clubs, and that for me was when pro clubs was at its peak. So FIFA 11 for me is one of the funnest FIFAs I've ever played because of pro clubs. Let me know what yours in the comments down below. I'm gonna continue to collect some fodder. I just got David De Gea. I just packed a nominee. Again, it's gonna be fodder, but 89 rated Saka nominee. Welcome to the club. And then we also picked up an 88 rated goalkeeper. Again, we can't really use any of this, which is so sad, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, that's what the SBC The Glory is all about. Look at these dope icons we're picking up. But again, can't use any of them. It is what it is, partner. So I gotta be 100% honest with y'all. This is kind of crazy. Score a finesse goal in 5 separate matches of footballers with footballer Luis Diaz in squad battles, right? So then I guess your Luis Diaz goes to an 88 and you unlock Mason Mount. Is that how? Oh no, doing all this, you unlock Mason Mount. But yo, this is actually kind of good content, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is something that probably should have been in FIFA earlier, where you can upgrade cards and stuff like that. Pretty cool concept, I ain't gonna lie to you. You can end up picking up that 88 Luis Diaz by just doing some squad battles, which is super easy. 88 rated Luis Diaz. Not bad if you ask me. So all I want to say is this Luis Diaz might be one of the dopest SBCs EA Sports has ever dropped, right? Because it's only 83 rated team, so all you need is 83 rated golds and a 1 Liverpool player, super cheap. And now you use him to get an 88 version. This might be one of the dopest things EA Sports has ever done. Like, I truly believe that. Y'all might think I'm dumb for saying that, but this is a great addition to the game. And honestly, it's a solid looking card already before the upgrades. I wish his balance was more, but all we gotta do is play a couple games of squad battles, lads, and we got an 88 rated Luis Diaz with, I mean, to me, it's an absolute WSBC. Oh, don't discard him, please. This one for the party bag, not really expensive. I mean, you do need a team of the week and a couple 84s here, but again, pretty well priced. I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like 83 is about to go to the moon, but the first set or the first part of this SBC is completed. And just like that, my first 85 plus party bag is completed. You can get some pretty dope things in this, I'm pretty sure. Obviously, you can't pick up Team of the Years, but we're definitely gonna do more of these, 100%. Let's open up this one, see how it does. And I'll probably do the 82 times 20 to get some more fodder, and then go ahead and run it back with the party bag and just keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I think that's what I might do. I got a lot of packs here because I haven't opened up all my stuff from objectives from the season ending. But this is what we're here for, man. The 84 plus mixed party bag. Let's pop this thing open, see what we get out of it. Remember, this is an SBC. It can go into the team. It's going to be a 1 to watch rated card. It's a French one to watch. Chouamani, 86 rated. I mean, it's Chouamani, right? He's sick. If he would have got more upgrades, he would have been much better. But that's the first one we get. Again, this is repeatable. You can do it a few different times, but we pick up a Chouamani, which is usable for our team. We have to remember that. It's a big thing. All right, so I just completed the 82 times 20. I'm not really sure what we're going to get out of this bad boy, but hey, yo, it's all about the content, man. I want to go ahead and pick up some fodder, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to open up this bad boy, then I'm going to go back into the party bags and just keep kind of recycling those. But the party bag is what I'm most excited for, to try to see if I can get something dope out of that. But again, the Luis Diaz is such great content as well. I like this promo so far, man. EA Sports kind of did a good job with it. This is the 82 times 20, and we're going to get, not bad, a Trent 87 rated card. Hopefully there's more good stuff in here. Again, we're just looking for fodder. 87, 87, 86, 84. It's all right. I wouldn't really, you know what I mean? I did pick up some fodder. It's all right. I wouldn't go too crazy over that one. It is officially time for us to complete companion pack or party bag, whatever you want to call it, number 2. It's the second one on the account. The first one was Chouamani. The second one is going to be a future out of position. Who is this? Oh, out of position Fofana center back. That's not really a good card. I was hoping for a striker Salah. That would, I know I got 93 rated Salah, but out of position Salah would have been solid. But it's a Fofana as our second one. Nothing to really go crazy about. Well, I am gonna do more party bags in the future, and probably the icon pack, and just keep grinding packs. But there is something that we really got to talk about, and it's the fact that I took an hour, about hour 30 minutes, maybe at most, to go ahead and complete the one and only big boy Luis Diaz. I had to get him, right? I went into squad battles on semi-pro. I scored a finesse shot. Took me about an hour 30 minutes. And for me, this SBC honestly is one of the best EA Sports has dropped before I go into a game. Why? Because it took me an hour and 30 minutes to get my 86 rated SBC to an 88. And Luis Diaz is such a valuable card in my opinion, because the Premier League doesn't have the best left wingers. I mean, obviously there's Marcus Rashford who could play left wing. There's Salah on the right hand side. But at the end of the day, there's not that many crazy left wingers. Look at his balance: 92, agility 92, acceleration 94, sprint speed 93, finishing is decent, stam is really nice. Honestly, all around, this card looks beautiful on paper, and I am excited to try this 88 rated Luis Diaz on my team. Now, he is a Liverpool player that is gonna bench Mbappe. Instantly, that's gonna make you freak out. What did you just say, Skills? How are you benching Mbappe? I just think it's time for us to change it up a little bit, right? I think it's time for us to have a little bit of fun with new cards, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So this Luis Diaz, we no longer need him. He's the 86 rated that we used to pick up the left wing one, the 88 version. And one thing I do want to tell you, the one thing that kind of stinks, is he only does left wing and left mid. That's all he is. High, medium, 4-star, 4-star. So now how do you make the team work? Well, we're going to bench Gomez, who was a pretty solid card, and we're most likely going to bench Mbappe as well. So this is actually what I came up with. We got Elliott and my boy Stones. We recently packed this right back from an SBC, but he's not good, but we're going to rock out with him. I wish I could drop him, but I really can't because the chem goes down on 2 from Stones and my boy Luis Diaz. Mbappe's actually going to continue to stay in the starting 11, which is pretty impressive. I thought he was actually going to get kicked out, but he stays in. And this is now our starting 11. So how would I actually play the team? Well, simple. We're going to be in the 4-3-2-1, which we got a 20-0 with. We're going to have Carlos Soler, who played there already. Elliott is now going to be here. We're going to have Mbappe on the left. We're going to let Messi play the cam role. Luis Diaz and my boy Cruyff are going to be running down the side. So I have Cruyff at probably the right wing because he has nice skill moves. And then I'll have my boy Luis Diaz sitting at the actual striker position. Mbappe lost his position, got benched, but then got back into the team because he's taking a new position. He lost his left wing spot, but he's able to go into the team as a striker. Lads, let's go try this Luis Diaz. I only have one player off chem, and that's the boy Spinazzola. Team pretty much stays the same. The only thing that happened was Smaldini got dropped. And who else got dropped? Smaldini got dropped, and Locatelli got dropped. And the weekend when we 20-0, Sergi got dropped for Elliott. So that's really the only changes, the only difference on the team. And then we now have Luis Diaz, who kind of looks like Klopp. You know, he kind of has the Klopp swag going. This is the first game of the Weekend League qualifiers. And we'll see how we do with my boy Luis Diaz. He has a very nice back line, very nice up top with the Zebu and Mbappe. This is a lovely team. And I gotta be 100% honest with you. I haven't grinded a card in this game in a very long time. So the fact that I did Luis Diaz and that quickly as well, because he just dropped, it should show you guys how excited I am for this card, because he's a game changer, man. Especially if you have a Premier League team. This is the type of card that you were hoping for, and he's officially here now. Boy, Cruyff finds a way through the middle. Let's go, Big Cruyff. Let's go, Big Cruyff. Come on, baby. And that's not the Cruyff that we're used to seeing on this account. That is a prime Cruyff that we got in the last episode. Again, if you missed it, go check it out. The SBC, the glory is cooking though, man. We got ourselves a prime Cruyff now. No Luis Diaz involved in that play, but I'm not tripping. I just needed a goal, and we got it. Cruyff holds on for a second, sends it back to Luis Diaz, who rockets away. I don't know if I should have shot so quickly. I kind of panicked, to be honest with you. I saw an opportunity to let one rip, and honestly, I thought he would have got caught. I should just ran into space. Mbappe. Nice find to Luis Diaz. Is the keeper coming out? The answer is yes. I go for the chip, and Luis Diaz finds his first goal. His first goal on the big team, on the main team. He is here. It's been a squad battle goal, ladies and gentlemen. It's a real one. I've been scoring squad battle goals for the last 2 hours with this guy, or last hour, 30 minutes, whatever it is. This is the real deal, and my man has the back of the net already. 88 rated Luis Diaz. Welcome to the squad, lad. Isola. Nice play from Luis Diaz. Finds Mbappe. He rips one. We make it 3-0. Luis Diaz with the assist. Luis Diaz with a finish. And Luis Diaz is actually having a fantastic game. And I'm happy because not only did I do an SBC, that doesn't really matter. He was cheap. But I wasted an hour and 30 minutes. So I was hoping this card would be kind of nice. Luis Diaz has a chance once again. I can sweat or I can shoot. I can sweat or I can shoot. I had to sweat, but I took the shot. I had the sweat, but I had to take the shot. Now listen, I know what y'all are gonna think. Yo, why did you take the shot? Because honestly, you have to test everything, right? I want to test his shooting, right? I really want to test his shooting. And if I would have sweat there and messed it up, people probably would have made fun of me. So I usually sweat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I sweat probably too much. People always tell me that's my biggest downfall in FIFA, is I pass the ball too much. And I do, because in old FIFAs, the smart thing was to not shoot. And in this FIFA, the smart thing is, when you have an angle, just take the shot. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, we're gonna sweat, and Luis Diaz scores right there. Do you shoot with Cruyff? Did I just stat pad with Luis Diaz? You let me know what I did there. Did I stat pad? Because personally, that's how I always play FIFA. I do the sweaty in, but people always tell me I messed it up and I should just take the shot with Cruyff. But I don't know. This time it worked out. The defender did almost get to it. Luis Diaz stays with this one. The one thing I want to say is I haven't really R1 dribbled or done skill moves at all with Luis Diaz. I've kind of just been using him as a striker, to be real. I haven't really done any step overs, no heel to heel. Haven't even hit R1 dribble with him yet. Haven't really tried his left stick. It's kind of been just run and shoot the way I've been using him. That's kind of how the game is going though. Let's see. We got him on the ball here. See what he could do. How does he feel? Oh, the R1 is disgusting. I know y'all saw that. Yo, I know you saw that. Oh my goodness, that was so fast. Okay, maybe his R1 is super clean. So my boy backs out 5-0 halftime. It wasn't 4-0, it was 5-0. And we pick up an easy dub. I think we should go into another game and see how Luis Diaz performs. Again, I did sweat one back to him where a lot of people might say I was sat padding. His R1 dribbling felt so clean the one time that I did use it. And he picked up 3 goals, 1 assist in 1 game. Let's run it back. Come on, baby. I wonder if he has a good team. I see Ginola. I see Mbappe. Ginola, Mbappe, Antoine Griezmann. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at a sweat team, 100%. What is he doing? We're looking at a sweat team. Antoine Griezmann, Ginola, and Mbappe, bro. That is a sweat team, my boy. If I've ever seen a sweat team, that's a sweat team. Trust me when I say that. You already know I know that's a sweat team. I think I see Ronaldinho chasing me. Is that Ronaldinho chasing me, bro? It sends Cruyff. It's a great ball as well. And Cruyff misses. Luis Diaz there to clean up. No, I messed up, bro. First of all, Cruyff should be 1000% finishing that. I choked too. That's a user error, my boy. That is a user error if I've ever seen one. Cruyff should be 100% tucking that in. I just messed up bad there. Here's Mbappe. Try to go back to Cruyff. Too much passing, man. Way too much passing going on. I try to bait him. I baited him perfectly into that. And now I passed the ball poorly again. Yo, what is going on, Chief? Nice pass here. I just realized my nameplates are not on the screen, and I don't know why. Here's Elliott. Bad pass. Very hard to break this guy's midfield. Cruyff trying to. Luis Diaz. Try to hit the move. Luis Diaz. I try to hit a roulette again. I keep fat fingering it, man. I got to hit the roulette. I would have been in right there. This is a good pass to Cruyff. I'm going to hit a heel to heel. Never mind. Nothing's working right now. Fake shot. Mbappe. Nope. Messed that one up. Messi wins it back. Messi on it. Here's Cruyff. One more time to Luis Diaz. He steps into it. Luis Diaz fires away off the post into the back of the net. Weird one. I don't like Luis Diaz's weak foot. Now, that's going based off of when I was playing squad battles with his 86 rated card. But his first weak footed shot that I take in this game with the 88, I still don't like it. It's a 4-star, but sometimes it'd be feeling like a 3-star. Now, obviously, the 88 rated card is very different than the 86 rated card. So maybe that was just unlucky. But that shot also looked kind of weird, and his 86 kept doing that in squad battles. Nice pass right here. Luis Diaz can one-time shoot. He moved keeper. Yo, don't fall for that. You knew you were playing a sweaty when you came into the game. Why did you fall for that? Here's Cruyff. Cruyff hits the heel to heel. Nicely dealt with, though, by my man Paul Pogba. All the way in. Good pass. Here's Luis Diaz. Can't. I should have R1 dribbled right there. That's exactly where you R1 dribble. Luis Diaz, see the left foot. You see it? You guys see it. You guys saw it, right? That's the second time. Listen, I've loved a lot of things about Luis Diaz. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like his R1 dribbling. I do like his right foot. I like skilling with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Haven't really done too much skilling. There is a lot I could talk about that I like about Luis Diaz. But definitely one of his biggest negatives is that weak foot. That weak foot does not feel like a 3-star weak foot. I miss a lot of sitters on that left foot, man. And maybe going to change Luis Diaz and Cruyff for the second half because Cruyff is a high-low, so maybe the high-low at striker would be a little bit better. And maybe now I could just shoot cross-body with Luis Diaz over and over and over. Maybe shouldn't be having him at the striker position. Maybe should have him more on the outside. Using him down the wing. What did I just do here? What did I just... Nice, Messi. Thank you, Messi. Using him more down the wing and stuff like that, I think might be a little bit better for us. Here's Cruyff. He loses. If he doesn't lose there, I might have Luis Diaz. What a steal from Carlos. Let's go, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. There it is, boys. Does he move keeper quick enough? No, sir. Luis Diaz. That's why I wanted him there. So I should have probably been playing him there the whole time rather than the striker position because Cruyff and Mbappe have better weak foots. So them at striker would be way smarter than having Luis Diaz. That way, Luis Diaz can cut inside and just like, you know, bang it on that right foot consistently. And not have to go ever really to the left foot or not really cut inside, but cross body shots, right? Those cross body shots are going to always hit the back of the net with my boy, Luis Diaz. Nice steal here. Here's Messi. Messi going to slow down for a second. I'm going to swing this one to Luis Diaz. Go up top to Cruyff. Back to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Oh, left footed goal. Luis Diaz really coming to life now, lads. Really coming to life as I put him out to the right forwards position. Really coming to life strong now, man. And that was a weak-footed goal. So maybe him being centered with the goal was a problem. Having him outside a little bit, much better. And we really took control of this game quickly because of it. Let's not get a quick kickoff goal here, please. So is this the best SBC that we've seen? For what he is, like how much you pay for him and the way he gets to upgrade all the way to an 88, 4-star Premier League left winger, dude, he's definitely a game changer because there's not a crazy amount of left wingers in the Premier League. In 2 games, I scored 5 goals and got 3 assists. I definitely don't like his left foot. I love his right foot, and I love him as a winger, man. He really, really plays well for me. So personally, I think this SBC is absolutely 100% worth it. I think it's a game changer. I think he's insane, bro. Personally, I think he's really, really good. If you guys play Premier League and you need yourself a winger and you want to use Stones and Elliott and all these SBCs we got recently, Luis Diaz is your guy. If you enjoyed the episode, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch you next time. Booyah, we out of here.